Hello. Hello, my friend.
Hello. Там, возле казино, здесь нет. О!
What if I told you there is a place where luxury isn't a privilege, but a quiet language spoken only by those who understand its rules? Welcome to Monaco, a jewel on the Mediterranean coast, where elegance is crafted with intention and every sunrise reflects a lifestyle the world rarely sees. Here, homes feel like private sanctuaries, cars glide like moving sculptures, and each event is a gathering of refined taste rather than loud extravagance. Yet, beneath the polished marble, the sparkling harbors, and the soft hum of grand celebrations, lies a deeper truth, one that reveals how the world's most influential women shape culture, community, and legacy through their choices. Stay with me because what happens behind Monaco's closed doors might change the way you think about luxury forever. And if you enjoy journeys into hidden worlds like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more.
Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
What if a place existed where luxury wasn't measured by wealth, but by the ability to keep up with a lifestyle designed for absolute refinement? Monaco stands as that rare world, a serene enclave by the sea where beauty, order, and precision define daily life. Here, even the smallest corner feels intentional, spotless streets, gardens sculpted like artwork, and buildings that blend modern elegance with timeless charm. It's not about having more. It's about living with a standard so carefully crafted that it becomes a way of thinking, a philosophy of quality over excess. This is why people from around the world, especially those who value privacy and sophistication, choose Monaco not for show, but for peace, comfort, and an environment where excellence is the norm. But as we step deeper into this principality, you'll discover that Monaco's true uniqueness doesn't come from its beauty alone. It comes from something far more intriguing, waiting beneath the surface.
Follow me and let me show you Villa Blue Coast.
What if the place you lived wasn't simply a home, but a statement of craftsmanship, intention, and harmony with its surroundings? In Monaco, real estate is more than prime property. It is the carefully curated heart of a lifestyle that few places on earth can replicate. Every residence, from compact apartments to sweeping penthouses, reflects an almost artistic pursuit of perfection. Marble floors, panoramic sea views, soft natural light, and quiet hallways designed for privacy create a sense of calm that stands in striking contrast to the world's usual noise. Space here is precious not because it is scarce, but because it is treated with reverence. Each square meter is thoughtfully designed to elevate comfort while maintaining discretion. Residents are drawn not only by the architecture but by the tranquility, safety, and seamless convenience woven into everyday living. Living in Monaco means being surrounded by beauty that never feels excessive, refined materials, graceful interiors, and a feeling of effortless peace. It is a place where the environment becomes a silent companion, reminding you that quality is a choice made moment by moment. But beyond these polished walls and breathtaking balconies lies a different expression of personal style, one that takes shape not inside the home, but on the open road. What if every journey you took felt less like transportation and more like stepping into a piece of art crafted just for you? In Monaco, cars are not simply machines, they are expressions of taste, heritage, and identity. Residents choose vehicles the way collectors choose paintings, valuing design, craftsmanship, and the stories behind each model. Whether it's a streamlined electric coupe whispering along the coastline, or a classic European roadster gleaming under the Riviera sun, every car carries a touch of personality. These vehicles glide through the Principality's narrow streets like elegant characters in a film, each one adding to the visual rhythm of daily life. They are admired not for volume or spectacle but for the way they reflect refinement and thoughtful curation. Many residents even customize interiors to match their personal aesthetics: soft leathers, artisanal stitching, or subtle accents inspired by the colors of the sea. In Monaco, a car isn't chosen to rush from one place to another. It's selected to elevate the experience of movement itself, to turn a short drive into a moment of quiet luxury and inspiration. But the most enchanting expressions of style appear not just on the roads but during one of Monaco's most celebrated annual traditions.
This is Formula One!
What if one weekend each year could transform an entire city into a living stage, where tradition, artistry, and excitement blend into one unforgettable experience? That moment is the Monaco Grand Prix, not just a race, but a cultural celebration that brings the principality to life in a way nothing else can. The familiar streets of Monte Carlo become a vibrant circuit, drawing enthusiasts, families, and visitors from around the globe. The atmosphere feels electric, the sound of engines echoing between historic buildings, the shimmer of flags in the sunlight, and the joyful energy that fills every corner of the city. For many residents, this event is less about speed and more about connection. Cafes overflow with conversation, balconies become gathering spots, and friends reunite to enjoy one of Monaco's most iconic traditions. Fashion, food, and community spirit blend harmoniously, turning the Grand Prix into a week-long festival of shared appreciation and celebration. It's a moment when Monaco feels both intimate and expansive, a reminder that luxury here is as much about experience as it is about aesthetics. But beyond the cheering crowds and festive streets lies another cherished part of Monaco's lifestyle, one that drifts quietly across the water and represents ultimate serenity. What if your most meaningful moments unfolded not within walls, but across open water, where every horizon felt like an invitation to breathe deeper? In Monaco, yachts represent far more than elegant vessels. They are floating sanctuaries where time slows down and life regains its softness. Families gather here to enjoy unhurried mornings as gentle waves brush against the hull, while friends share meals prepared with care under warm Mediterranean light. Every space on board is designed for comfort and connection: open decks for sunlit conversations, quiet lounges for reflection, and cozy dining areas, perfect for long, joyful evenings. For residents, these yachts offer something rare: the ability to step away from busy routines and embrace the simple luxury of presence. The sea becomes both companion and refuge, carrying a calmness that resets the mind and refreshes the spirit. Even short trips along the coastline feel transformative, turning ordinary moments into cherished memories. This is why time on the water is treasured so deeply. It is not about distance traveled, but about the clarity found between each wave and each breath. And as the sun sets over the Riviera, another expression of Monaco's refined lifestyle begins to unfold, one shaped by fashion, artistry, and unforgettable evenings.
Цветовой синей машины, так у нее платье.
What if an evening event wasn't just a social occasion, but a moment where style, culture, and personal expression seamlessly intertwined? In Monaco, fashion carries a deeper purpose. It becomes a quiet form of communication. Residents choose their attire with intention, focusing on craftsmanship, comfort, and elegance rather than extravagance. Every gown, every tailored suit, and every subtle accessory tells a story about the person wearing it, their taste, their values, and their respect for the occasion. Evening gatherings in the Principality feel like scenes from a beautifully composed film. Soft lighting, gentle music, and refined settings create an atmosphere where people can connect without rush. These events are not about standing out, but about blending artistry with authenticity. Guests appreciate the details, the textures, the colors, the silhouettes that make each presence feel harmonious with the space around them. Conversations flow naturally, ideas are exchanged with warmth, and friendships deepen through the shared appreciation of beauty and intention. It is a reminder that style, when expressed thoughtfully, becomes more than appearance, it becomes a bridge between people. Yet beyond these gatherings, Monaco embraces another dimension of elegance, one shaped not by attire but by purpose and long-term impact. What if the most meaningful form of luxury wasn't something you could own but something you chose to give back to the world? In Monaco, many influential women use their resources and visibility to support causes that matter: education, the environment, cultural preservation, and community well-being. Their initiatives are thoughtful and purposeful, shaped not by recognition but by a genuine desire to create lasting change. Whether funding scholarships, supporting young artists, or contributing to conservation efforts along the Mediterranean, their impact reaches far beyond the Principality's borders. This sense of responsibility is woven into Monaco's identity. It reminds us that elegance is not only about lifestyle but also about intention, about choosing to uplift others and protect what is precious for future generations. Yet, even with all these layers of beauty, purpose, and refinement, there is still one final truth that reveals why Monaco captivates the world so deeply. Monaco reminds us that true luxury goes far beyond beauty, comfort, or refinement. It is a way of living shaped by intention, by thoughtful choices, meaningful relationships, and a desire to create something that endures. From its serene homes and sculpted automotive masterpieces to its beloved traditions, peaceful days on the water, elegant evening gatherings, and heartfelt philanthropic efforts, every element carries a deeper purpose. In this principality, elegance is not a display, it is a lifestyle, and purpose is the quiet force guiding it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which part of Monaco's world speaks to you the most? The design, the culture, the calm, or the sense of legacy? Feel free to share your thoughts below. I truly enjoy reading your perspectives. If you found this journey inspiring, you're welcome to like the video and subscribe for more cinematic stories crafted with care and imagination. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay inspired.